I've decided to do Chasing Status. I've been looking at their album Brand New Machine. The front cover contains obviously the main convention of having Chasing Status as on top, which is obviously their artist name. At the bottom it's got Brand New Machine, which is the album name, which is important to have on there. It's a very plain front cover. It's just really simple, which obviously relates to the artist being quite simple. Also connotating antisocial behaviour where the background is just plain red and it's literally just got use of red, black and white on the front cover. The antisocial behaviour, it obviously connotates that, and it relates to the music being targeted at like I'd say sort of teenagers that do antisocial behaviour, obviously like drugs, on the streets kind of thing. It's quite full on and upbeat, their music. Obviously red represents danger as well. The random object in the middle of the front cover, it's hard to explain. It's sort of as if it's half of something, half of an object, and it's just got a smiley face in the middle of it, which to me it represents sort of being a cheeky, naughty kind of face, like that they do get into trouble a lot, but they find it funny and they don't care. Obviously the object's really random as well, which connotates the artist having a random mind, like their music's just sort of random beats, but obviously it sounds good at the same time. It's just a very plain cover, I'd say, but it is effective and it gives audiences what they expect from the artist, really. The back of the album pack is very plain as well. It's just a red background with black font, and the font is similar to the one which is on the front cover, so they've kept that brand identity. It's quite random how sort of plain it is. It's got no pictures, literally just the song names. Obviously, having the song names on the back cover of a CD pack is important. It's a key feature. There's not really much on it to talk about. It's literally just a plain background. Obviously, they're keeping their brand identity of the Digi-Pack. Red background, black font. There's not white on this, however, like there was on the front page. The text font is quite bold, but it sort of relates to the genre of the music being loud and sort of reckless and fearless. The CD is also very plain. It's stuck to the brand identity of just being plain red with black writing on it. It's obviously got the artist name on it, which is important, and the album name, which obviously is important because, for example, if you lost the CD and you didn't know what it was, you'd obviously be able to tell. It's just plain red again with the black font writing, and they've stuck to the same font throughout. So it's on the front cover, the back where all the songs are listed, and on the CD, obviously. It just carries on through the connotation of it being antisocial and the artist being quite random, but also very simple at the same time. I think looking at this Digi-Pack, it's made me realise that it's just, even though it's simple, it sort of still stands out because it's so simple. I think obviously we're gonna carry through obviously having the album name, album title, and it's made me think that we should stick to the same font throughout, using whatever font we choose, obviously. I like the idea of just sticking to the red throughout it as well, because it makes you aware what album it is and you can just tell straight away. I think that we'll probably use some of these features for our Digi-Pack, as I think they're quite effective. There isn't a lyric book used in this album, which I don't think it's that important. Obviously it's so easy to go on the internet nowadays and use Web 2.0 to find lyrics that I think artists nowadays don't bother with it, because it's just it's not a waste of money, but it's not necessary, as it's so easy for fans to just go on the internet, obviously, and find the lyrics to obviously learn them. Yeah, I don't think we'll put a lyric book in our song. We may do, obviously, because as a group we'll decide, but I personally don't think it's that important.